Welcome again into the final presentation, continuing from the previous one. I welcome everyone, every multimedia social network developers, and because we are living in an innovation technological world, we invite every technological company, we invite every mineral company, every source company, from oil to gold to silver, platinum, diamond, water, and all the periodic table, what minerals of the ferrous metals and non-ferrous metals, straight to fruit, vegetation and fruits, straight to live crops, and in any way that you are making what your economical development for your own country, for your own family, for your own living, for your own continent, or for your own village, municipality, or for your own self, just to enjoy even a lunch bar, or to enjoy even a bar one or a Limton, because Mr. Cesar Brian Makaluza has also invented what? A 10 kg what? Versace what? Chocolate. Yes. Yes, a 10 kg Versace chocolate, which is mixed with a little bit of honey Jack Daniels on it. A honey Jack Daniels is a 10 kg Versace chocolate, and then in the nearby future I will introduce the other ingredients. You will introduce into that Versace chocolate of Versace 10 kg one Versace chocolate. Yes. Therefore, let's open this next 3 minutes with this beautiful song when we are closing our last presentation, media video presentation, completed at the 18th of February 2020. This song is dedicated to Miss Aretha Franklin, to Miss Whitney Houston, to Lisa Left Eye Lopez, to Aaliyah, and also to Brent, what is the LA Lakers giant, dedicated to Heavy D, dedicated to what? Easy-E, dedicated to Amaru, Shakur, Guru, not forgetting
it's so magical. Everything you do, it's so wonderful. They say love is blind, but I can see it in your eyes.
Is there a Gupta on my stoop?
Oh yeah.
Is there a Gupta on my stoop? No, but is the strange man, what? From Chicken Licken. He's a strange man from the Chicken Licken. And the strange woman of the Raja stealing spices.
I'm going crazy. I can't believe myself. They say love is blind, but I can see it in your eyes.
I dedicate this beautiful song, what, to all those I follow, what, on Instagram. Everyone that Mr. Cesar Brian Makaluza in Instagram that I follow, yes, I dedicate this song to them. I dedicate this song also to all those that I follow, but in Twitter, those I follow in Twitter, I dedicate to them. I dedicate it to those strong youth of the city of Cape Town, Cape Flats, and Lavender Hill that managed to prosper the gangster world of the Cape Flats in Lavender Hill by developing community soccer tournaments during the past few months. 205 years of independence of the Griqualand District 6, introducing their own share of inheritance through their own slavery. Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes. Thank you. This song is dedicated to Bob Marley and also to Mace himself when he came back saying, welcome back, Mace is back. Thanks to the rock wisdom that founded me in 2013, Pastor Rhymes that founded me in 2013, and also Malik Yoba, who was my mentor in 2013. Hello, Big Sean out there. Can you feel me? Hey, yo, Soldier Boy. Are you out there? What ill minds, Soldier Boy, are you out there? Thank you to my doctor, Sigri, Mr. Carter. Dipanj, are you feeling? Oh, Dipanj, are you out there? I can hear the voice of Amaru Shakur somewhere out there. Are you there, Tupac? Marcus Hobson, are you out there? My friends are knocking. Marcus Hobson, are you out there? From the CTC? CPT? Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre? This is the CPT of the LBC. CPT of the LBC? Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, can you feel us? Thank you straight to Will Smith, Snoop Dogg, and to Bruno Mars for inviting me into Instagram, and also for inviting me Miss Demi Moore and Charlize Theron, who invited me into Instagram, and the Amaru Foundation in YouTube that invited me into Facebook, the Amaru Foundation. In 2018, we had a great invitation. We had a friend who was here with us, known as Dagida. I was honored to travel also into the doggy dog world of the dog fathers, the doggy world of the dog fathers. Therefore, we are continuing over here in the name of the Premier, Alan Winder, and the Mayor of the City of Cape Town, Advocate Don Platou. Okay. Therefore, we want to grow, multiply the wheel of fortune that we introduced in the last presentation into these countries and the documents that we introduced here when we left a 3 previous video presentations in Grenada, and then going straight to multiply globally, internationally, worldwide, universally, planetarily, and through to the zodiac of the outer space of the horoscopes and beyond the stars, what as our ancestors come from outer space. Our ancestors come from outer space. They didn't say our ancestors come from heaven and earth. I remember when I met God himself, what he banged me with a door that he never opened again for me until what he came back and said himself that he apologizes for whatever apology he was apologizing for. Then we are taking the initiative of the Empire of Makaluza's development to Gaudepaule, Guam, Guatemala, Guiensei, Guinta, Guinea, Guyana, Haiti, official languages of the Hendanes and McDonald's Naziga, Holy See, Honduras, Honduras, Hong Kong, Baja, Hebrew, Gamenese, Dutch Africans, Costa Rican, Mexican Latin, American Latin, Austranese, Antarcticum, and then Hungary, India, Islamic Republic of Iran, Iraq, Cote d'Ivoire, Israel, Jamaica, Japan, Togo, Jersey, Italy, Jordan, Kenya, Korea, Kuwait, Laos, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Malawi, Luxembourg, Lithuania, Indonesian, Hindu, Arabic, Jewish, Islamic, Hindu, Arabic, Paraguay, Norway, Norfolk Island, Nicaragua, Nigeria, New Zealand, Netherlands, Nepal, Nauru, Namibia, Mozambique, Morocco, Mongolia, Monaco, Moldova, Micronesia, Mexico, Mauritius, Mauritania, Malta, Malaysia, Macedonia. You will be surprised what we are having in store for all these global countries that we are enjoying. What the movement now? This is the movement now into the 21st millennium. We only have 80 years to finish the first century of the second decade of millennium. Therefore, straight to Portugal and then Romania. Romania is the country that girl from the Steve Harvey Big Shots, who was playing the good melody of that big thing from the orchestra, playing it very nicely, saying I'll love you 1,000 times, 1,000 times, 1,000 times. And she was a beautiful queen of Romania. I saw her when she was coming in. She just bowed at it as a queen of myself, known as Queen Antoinette Bonaparte. Secondly, I respected the girl over there who was playing the gymnastics over there, teaching Steve Harvey how to play gymnastics over there, and the little boy of the Sonnet 18 who was the greatest, inspiring ones of the Shakespearean language. Therefore, the AgriPlanet initiative of Sisonke Siyanqoba Company, AgriWorld, World Bank, United Nations, 1652, Afro-Greco 2063, Agricultural Farming and Urban Gardening Federation Initiative to Feed One Earth, what has got an innovative technological social development for all these countries we've mentioned, what for their future in agricultural farming. I will say that what in a 5 square meter I can plant 5 cabbages. Yeah, 5 cabbages in a 5 square meter land, and then in that 5 square meter I plant 5 cabbages, and then I produce what 20 octo bio trio 100,000 million cabbages in that 5 square meter. You understand? Lastly, I'll repeat it at the last time. In a 5 square meter, I plant 5 cabbages, and then I produce 20 octobio trio 500,000 million billion cabbages in that space of time. Land. That is why what we are keen as the founders of Sisonke Siyanqoba to find a global worldwide relationship with these countries to build those farming. But what Nigeria is the one that is keeping and all of us in one unity with these countries in one. Portugal, Romania, Russia Federation, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Sierra Leone, St. Monica, Slovakia, Slovenia, Somalia, South Sudan, Spain, Sudan, Switzerland, Sweden, Syrian Republic, Thailand, Togo, Tunisia, Turkey, Trinidad and Tobago, West Indies, Turkish Islands, Cayman Islands, and then Argentina, Austria, Sabah, New Caledonia, Palestine, Qatar, Puerto Rico, Saint Martin, Rome, Grenadians, Sao Togo, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Yemen, Futuna, Wallis, Virgin Islands, Venezuela, Canada of Drake, and then Vanuatu, and then Uruguay, North Ireland, Great Britain, United Kingdom. Therefore, I dedicate everything to the beautiful one, Rihanna, Charlize Theron, the bread. Others will continue in the next presentation. Thank you. What? June 2020, Viva Technology, what? Business Expo, Global Worldwide Conference Summit, what for inviting me into your ecosystem. This is a great pleasure of all the innovative innovations dedicated to you 6 months in advance. To Mr. Raymond Ackerman Academy, Mr. Raymond Ackerman, to Mr. Heron Brent, Matthew Kempton, Carlo Vizzi, thank you Global World of One Earth, Leonardo DiCaprio.